1. On the train. Train sounds. Soft rumbling. Distant whistle. Jamie has her face practically glued to the window, eyes wide with wonder. Look at this! Frost on every tree branch. It's like we're riding into a Chinese fairy tale.
Soren bellowed a scarf, sipping from a thermos. It's a frozen fairy tale, and we're still got 5 hours. Remind me where we're going to... Oh, frick, I forgot. Manchuria again? Where am I Manchuria again?
For history, culture, the last emperors, the ice festival, Russian architecture. Don't you feel it?
I feel my toes going numb. I didn't come here to feel history. I came because you guilt-tripped me into carrying your bags.
Correction.
Oh, it is you. It really is you. Look at this. It really is you.
Correction. I invited you on an enriching cultural expedition. You're welcome.
Let's see from the Chinese government.
Scene 2. Cultural curiosity.
You know the Manchurians used to wear heavy fur robes and ride horses in this weather?
Yes, and they had a script totally different from Chinese characters. I want to find a local who still speaks it.
You'll find someone who will sell you overpriced snow boots first. I bet your fashion sneakers will last 10 minutes out there.
These are thermal and stylish. I don't believe in sacrificing aesthetics for warmth.
Clearly, your feet will freeze beautifully.
Scene 3. Travel dreams versus reality. When we get to Harbin, I want to...
Harbin. You can
Harbin.
say it in the Chinese way.
Okay.
You're Chinese.
When we get to Harbin, I want to walk through the Russian Quarter, see the onion domes lit up in the snow. Just imagine.
I'm imagining slipping on black ice and losing a tooth.
Can you be romantic about anything?
Sure. Hot pot, heated blankets, and returning to Beijing in one piece.
Scene 4. Heartfelt moment. A moment of quiet. The train whistles. Snow covers the fields outside. I've always wanted to come here since I was a kid reading about the north. It felt so far away, like a myth.
Well, it's not a myth now. Just a long, cold train ride, and your cousin's complaining the whole way.
You'll thank me when we're drinking mulled wine by the ice sculptures.
I'll thank you if my eyebrows don't freeze off.
Scene 5. Closing joke. Next trip. Inner Mongolia?
Next trip, somewhere warm, like Guangdong. Or my couch.
They laugh as the train continues through the snowy landscape. Harbin, we're here. Scene 1. Arrival chaos. Street sounds, crunching snow, distant honking. Jamie is practically skipping despite the cold. Soren looks like a walking dumpling in layers.
That is so offensive. What the hell?
Smell that? Fresh snow and roasted sweet potatoes. It's exactly like I dreamed.
All I smell is frozen diesel, and my suitcase wheel just gave up on life.
There's St. Sophia Cathedral. Look, the domes, the lights. Oh, it's so beautiful.
We came all this way for an old Russian church.
It's not just any old Russian church. It's a piece of history. An architectural survivor.
So am I. Barely. Oh, that's actually kind of good, actually.
Scene 2. Hotel struggles. They arrive at a modest hotel, shivering. Jamie pulls out her phone. I booked us a Heritage Inn. It used to be a Russian trading post in the 1920s.
As long as it has heat and Wi-Fi, I'll sleep in Rasputin's attic.
They check in. The desk clerk gives Soren a funny look after seeing his puffed up layers. First time in Harbin.
Okay, you being clear. How can you tell?
Scene 3. Out in the city. Later that evening, they're walking through the famous Harbin Ice and Snow Festival. Glowing sculptures, tourists taking photos. Look at the dragon made of ice. Look, the entire palace is glowing pink.
Okay, I'll admit it. It's kind of epic.
You mean I was right to drag you here?
Let's not get carried away, but yes, a little.
Scene 4. Unexpected reflection. They sit on a bench, sipping hot milk tea. Steam rises from the cups. You know, I didn't just come here for the sights. I wanted to reconnect with something older, a part of China's people forget.
History is complicated up here. War, empires lost, but also resilience.
Exactly. This place survived so much. I think that's kind of beautiful.
You sound like a documentary.
Give me a scarf and a mic. I am the documentary. Scene 5. Closing laugh. As they start walking again, a blast of wind hits them hard.
Okay, one more picture and then we find a hot pot place or I'm calling a cab to Guangzhou.
Deal. But tomorrow we hike to Sun Island Park.
What the hell? Of course we do.
They trudge off together into the glowing ice wonderland, bickering warmly. Part 3. Return to Manchuria, the cosmic detour. Scene 1. The forest hike. Snow crunches underfoot. Jamie and Soren are walking through a quiet forest trail near Harbin. I told you about the meteor shower that would be more visible from the city lights.
I agreed to no such thing. I thought we were getting dumplings. Now I'm following a flashlight with my last will to live. Holy guacamole.
Look, it's starting! Bright lights streak across the sky. Suddenly, one light veers downward. Fast.
That's not a star. That's coming towards us.
A blinding flash. Dramatic humming. They vanish. Scene 2. Aboard the alien ship. Metallic walls, glowing blue tubes. Soren and Jamie hover inside weird energy bubbles.
Subjects 147A and 147B. Species identification process. Alert. One of you appears to be 60%. One of you appears to be 63% dumpling.
That's not robotic enough.
Subjects 147A and 147B. Species identification process. Alert. One of you appears to be 63% dumplings. Finally, someone understands me.
Are we in space?
Negative. You are in transit across the celestial fracture, beyond your linear dimension.
Scene 3. The escape attempt.
Hey, I have a cousin who works in tech. He'll sue your whole galaxy.
Why did you abduct us?
We detected a rare energy signature from your region. We are seeking the source of the harmony pulse. What the hell?
You mean...
You mean the ice festival?
Or Twilight Sparkle?
What the hell?
Scene 4. Enter Twilight Sparkle. A rainbow portal erupts midair. Sparkles everywhere. Twilight Sparkle floats in, horn glowing with purple energy. Did somebody say harmony pulse?
What is that? Is that a purple unicorn with wings?
Yes, and she's a princess.
Oh, is this what you typing in your thing, huh?
Let them go. They have a destiny to fulfill. In Harbin.
Too much unexplainable logic retreating.
Lights flash, the aliens vanish. Twilight Sparkle frees Soren and Jamie.
Another back in
Scene 5. Back in Manchuria. Flash of light. They appear back on the snowy trail. Dazed but unharmed. Twilight Sparkle stands beside them. Did we just travel through dimensions?
I'm wearing the same socks. It must have been real.
Friendship is more powerful than you think.
So is Hotpot. Can you teleport us to one?
No. She vanishes and sparkles. Scene 6. Epilogue. They walk toward a glowing hot pot restaurant down the
they
hill.
actually went to it.
We got abducted by aliens, met a talking pony, and survived a snowstorm. What's next?
Next time, suggest a cultural hike. I'm hiring security.
They laugh and clink their milk teas. The stars shine a little brighter.
Well,